So tonight's movie is a film called The Spirals. I know that the formatting is a little bit different, but I'm having issues with my microphone. I just recorded an entire review and then noticed that there is a weird clicking noise in the entire video. So this one's going to be a little bit shorter and sweeter because I don't want to record that whole thing all over again. Basically, the story is these two gentlemen, Aaron and Malik, move to a new city with Aaron's daughter. And there's kind of a dark secret to this city. Right off the bat, when you first meet the neighbors, she comes over and introduces herself as a nice neighbor would do, and makes a comment that we don't have any of you here, which is kind of a bigoted comment towards them being gay. As the movie unfolds, Malik kind of starts to spiral downwards. Get it? That's the name of the movie. And trying to uncover a secret that's hidden in this town and with specifically this neighborhood, it seems like. The movie gets really confusing. Certain things happen that just don't make sense to me necessarily. Especially like just watching the movie. Maybe if I went back and watched the movie again because I know the end of the movie, it would make a little bit more sense. But in and of itself, it just was really confusing with a lot of different things that were happening. But kind of you figure out that the neighbors every 10 years have been doing this ritual type thing that keeps them youthful and ends up killing or attacking the family that lives in this house. And it's every 10 years. So Malik takes things into his own hands and tries to kill one of them and gets put in prison. And the person who he tried to kill ends up showing up at the prison and explains everything to him. And so this movie, I'm going to go with a 4 on, just because of how confusing a lot of things were, how kind of just rushed the movie felt, and just because of how many unanswered questions there are. I mean, it gives you an idea of what's happening, but it doesn't really explain a whole lot about what's happening. So that makes it kind of confusing. And then just weird things that happen, like people like basically teleporting from one position to another. And I thought it was my video skipping, and I had to rewind, I think of like 2 or 3 times in the movie that I did that because like, what just happened? So again, the movie is called Spirals, not to be confused with Spiral, that will be coming out next year by Chris Rock, that's in the Saw universe. And it was a 4 this time.